How's it going, guys? So today we're doing another video where I start off by tying the fly and finish by trying to catch some fish on it. So the fly is called the Night Watchman. The original video that I found of the fly, it was a single hooked fly, and so I like using a two hooked fly just because it adds more bulk to the fly, as well as just having another hook in there. So I made a few slight modifications to the fly to make it a two hooked fly or articulated fly, but either way, we're still gonna call it the Night Watchman, just a little bit different than the original video that I found. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get right into it and then catch some fish.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
So I just got to the river that I'm going to be fishing today. It looks pretty good right off the bat. I've never actually fished this river in general, so it'll be pretty fun to try out a whole new river and see what I can catch. I did see a big smallmouth right when I got here, and I'm sure there's pike and all the other normal warm water species in here as well. So it'll be kind of fun figuring it out, trying to find out what's in here, or like just seeing what we can catch. So let's get to it and try to find some good spots. There we go. I think it's a smallmouth. Yeah, it is a smallmouth. Wow. First fish on this little streamer is a nice smallmouth. That's pretty cool. I was thinking it's a little bit on the edge where I think it's almost too big for a smallmouth, but it's small enough where I could see a smallmouth grabbing it, and sure enough, I think if I get ones on it, it's gonna be nicer ones like this one for sure. I've only been fishing here for about 5 minutes and I already hooked into a nice smallmouth, so that's a good sign for sure. If I don't catch a lot of pike, you know, a big smallmouth are a great second option. There we go. Probably 15 or 16 inches. Love that little night watchman. Nice looking smallmouth. Let's get some pike now. So the reason I stopped and fished here is because right in front of me, you can see there's some rocks which create rapids, which is gonna stir up the water, kind of make more oxygen in the water below it. As well as you can see the bubbles right from the rapids. They kind of circulate, slowly move around this area, which means there's not a lot of current, and I can't see the bottom, so it's a deeper area. So now you have deep water, slow water, and more oxygen for this fish to hang around. So those are 3 really good things to look for when you're fishing rivers, especially rivers that are new like this for me. I don't really know much about this river, so just kind of look for things like that, and that should help you find some more fish. Oh, just had that pike shoot out. That was, wow. I kind of lost my words there. Oh, I can still see him, I think. I'm not really sure. Pike just went out and smacked the streamer though, and turned around right away. He didn't get hooked, so hopefully he goes for it again. Okay, well, I've thrown back in there quite a few times and I've not seen that pike come back after that first time he swiped at it. So I'm gonna change my flies, throw back in there, and hopefully he'll bite a new fly. Well, I guess that pike has better things to do than to bite my streamer. I threw out a totally different profile and, well, mostly different color, a little different profile fly at him, and he would not bite it. I haven't even seen him. There's kind of a nice little still water area all along the edge of this bank right here, so I'm gonna fish all the way down and hopefully pull a fish out. Oh my gosh, that was a pike, wow. That thing came halfway out of the water for it. I have never seen a pike hit a streamer like that. Oh my gosh. That pike, I felt him a little bit on that one, like I felt him hit the streamer. I don't think I hooked him though. 3 times he's gone after this fly. He is hungry but terrible at eating. Okay, well originally this video was going to be of me fishing with a streamer I just tied up for pike. Unfortunately, I've only caught 1 smallmouth on it, and all the pike I have seen, I've either hooked them and they came off, or they've swiped at it or missed or whatever. Basically, I'm just not hooking any pike. And so now I'm seeing lots and lots of carp sitting along the bank right here, and some pretty good sized ones, probably 15 to 20 pounders. So that'd be lots of fun on the fly rod. So I've kind of switched gears, and now I'm throwing a little carp fly, and hopefully I'll be able to pick up 1 or 2 of these carp to finish the video out for you guys. Come on, oh, he's right by it, he's right by it. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Got him, nice. Oh my gosh, that carp was swimming right by it. I was hopping it before and he started turning towards it, and then I just let it sit there, and he came over and just sucked it off the bottom. You can see their mouths like opening up, and like as if they're sucking something off the bottom or something. I couldn't really tell what, like, it didn't look like they were grabbing anything, but you could definitely see their mouths opening up and stuff. And so I figured they were eating, but they were being really finicky. Finally got one to grab though. He's not really fighting that hard though. It's not a huge carp, but I expect him to be going on some bigger runs than this. Okay, well the game plan is just going to be to beach this carp. I have no net since I wasn't really expecting to catch any carp, and they're really hard to grab onto, so I'm just going to try to pull them onto the shore here and hopefully get a hold of them there. Okay, well here's a little look at the carp. Nothing very big, maybe around 5 or 6 pounds. You can kind of see that fly sticking out of his nose there. He barely grabbed it, but all he needs to do is grab it a little bit. So, nice fish. Let's get back in the water and get that big one. Oh, oh, oh. Got him. Oh man, that's a big one. That's a bigger one at least. Wow. I didn't even think I had him hooked because I all of a sudden my fly just disappeared. Oh, that's where they always want to go, and that's where I can't have him go. Right under those trees. He's just waking up now and scaring all the other carp away. Man, carp fishing on the fly is fun but super tough. I mean, it's just like frustrating more, because I've seen so many carp that they'll turn on my fly, like they'll be following it basically, I'll twitch it in, they'll be following it, and last minute, right before they get to it, they'll turn around and scare all the other carp. This is definitely a better fish. It might be my biggest carp on the fly. I got my drag locked down pretty tight, so he shouldn't be able to, go under those trees anymore. I'm gonna try to walk him to the far bank, get him away from those trees. Nice, that's definitely my biggest carp on the fly right there. Whoa. Okay, here it is. Nice looking carp. I'm gonna say around 10 or 11 pounds. Was not expecting to catch any carp today, but you can never complain with a big old fish like this. Lots of fun. Well, as much as I would love a third-person shot with this carp, I don't have a tripod, so there's no really easy way to do it, and I just want to get him back and maybe catch one more carp. So let's let him go and get his friends. Well, this trip did not go quite as planned. I caught some fish, just not many fish on that streamer that I was hoping to catch them on. It's a great streamer. I have used it in the past quite a bit, and it catches some nice fish. I've caught some nice fish on it. Just today was not the day, I guess. But hopefully now you guys can take it out and tie it up for yourself and catch some fish of your own on it. It is a great pattern. I like fishing it. I guess I probably shouldn't have taken it out to a river I've never fished before. I should have probably stuck to one of the rivers I know has lots of pike in it. I did find some pike just today. They weren't cooperating with me. Either way, I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. It's kind of all around random video. Jumping around a little bit, but still lots of fun to catch those carp. So thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, I'll catch you next time.